and welcome to day 17 of the challenge. I hope you are well today. I am already sat on the only piece of equipment you're going to need today, so you will need a chair or a solid surface that you can use as a chair. This is probably one of my favourite workouts that I'm going to show you for the very simple reason I think it can really help us all. You know, if we spend hours at a desk or we're sat down for long periods of time, I notice lots of stiff points throughout the body, and most people that I work with over the years often have stiff lower backs, tight legs, stiff back of the legs, front of the legs, neck, shoulders, lots of tension in the body. So hopefully by the end of this workout you're going to feel a little bit more relaxed, a little bit looser, and you're going to know some things that you can do in between meetings, during meetings, throughout your day, and hopefully that's going to make you a little bit less tight and stiff. So we're going to start by sitting on our chair, and we're going to start taking a nice deep breath in as we have in previous workouts. So take a big breath in down to the belly and slowly release. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, I want you to bring your shoulders up to your ears, so breathing in, squeezing all the way up, and as you breathe out, drawing all the way down. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Lovely, well done. We're going to drop the chin to the chest next. So inhale, drop the chin down. We're lengthening down the back of the neck, and we're just going to hold it there as we continue to focus on the breath. So keeping the shoulders relaxed, just let the hands rest on the legs. And focus on your breath, breathing in and out. We want to try and let go of the tension in the neck and shoulders, so you're just going to feel that stretch. And then we're going to bring it back into neutral, looking straight ahead, sitting up tall. Now we're going to move so we're looking up at the ceiling, so eye gaze to the sky. This time we're going to lengthen down the front of the neck. Again, we want to keep our neck and shoulders relaxed. We're just gently lengthening. You can feel the stretch, but you can hold it here. And breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time before coming back to neutral. Wonderful. We're going to do the sides now. So as we inhale, drop your left ear over towards your right shoulder. Sorry, your left ear down towards your left shoulder, stretching the right side of your neck. That's it. Making sure the right shoulder isn't following, just keeping it drawn down and relaxed. Doesn't matter how far you go. You're just trying to gently stretch the side of the neck. And coming back up to the top. Now we're going to take the right ear to the right shoulder, lengthening down the left side of the body this time. Remember, we never want to get to the point where it feels painful. You just want to feel the stretch, because we're going to be able to hold it there. Great. Slowly coming back up to neutral, head in the center. We're going to take a look over our shoulder now. So as we inhale, look over the left shoulder. Make sure the right shoulder doesn't follow. Just keeping the shoulders relaxed. Nice twist through the neck this time. And again. And then we're going to take it to look over our right shoulder. Again, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Nice twist, not forcing it any further than it wants to go. Perhaps this side is easier. Perhaps you feel a little more restricted as you try to turn the head. to the center. We're going to do some shoulder rolls now. So quite a nice way of doing this is just bringing your hands onto your shoulders, and then we're going to start drawing big circles with the elbows. So we're going all the way forward, all the way back down, and then back up to the top. Big breath. That's it. Just going as far as you can. If you can't touch your shoulders, you can always just bring the hands as low as you can. One more time. And then we reverse it, so we're going back, over the top, and down. Good. Just making as big a circle as you can. Hopefully it's not too crunchy. One way may be easier than the other, as with all of these things. One more time. And then bringing it back down, releasing the hands. Well done. We're going to move through cat-cow in a seated position. So we're going to allow ourselves to start creating a little bit of space in the back. So we'll tuck the chin and rounding the back. We can even bring the hands forward just to create a bit more space. And then we're going to open up, little back bend, heart space comes forward, really opening up across the chest. Inhale, tucking, rolling it forward, and then drawing it back. Lovely. One more time. Just get as much movement in the spine as possible. This is such a nice one when you are just sat in one position all the time, and then coming back into a nice tall seated position. Good. And now we're going to bring our hands down to our sides, and we're going to slowly reach our left hand down and reaching our right hand up. So we're going to lengthen the sides of our body. You can feel this all the way up the right side. And then we're going to bring it back to neutral. Take our right hand down towards the floor, reaching our left hand up. That's it, good. And then to the left side again. Doesn't matter if you're not getting all the way to the floor. We're just trying to really get that extension through the body. And last time. That's it, big reach. Coming back down into that neutral position. We're going to take a little twist through the body now. So let's turn to the left first, bringing our right hand to our right hand to our left hip, and just turn. You're going to feel that little twist through the body. Gently unravel and take it across to the right. And back to the left, so you can go a little bit further this time. You can use the chair a little bit just to help pull you round, but don't force it. Again, you don't want to jam it round any further than it wants to go. We're just trying to get a gentle twist. And then back to the right. Fantastic. Coming back into neutral. We're going to take reach and fold now. So as we inhale, let's reach up to the sky like we did when we were standing. And then we're going to take it into a fold. So we're going to bring our chest down, hang over our knees, and just release our lower back. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, full body stretch. And then taking it back into your fold, slowly going over the knees. Head hangs heavy. And slowly coming back up. We're going to straighten our left leg out. Might just come here so you can see. So straight left leg, toes up, and then we can just reach down towards that left foot. So we're getting that nice hamstring stretch. So straight left leg, reaching towards our toes. it. Let's taking another breath. Just hold it there. Slowly bring it back up. Left foot comes back to where it started. We'll extend our right leg away, heel down, toes up, and then we're just reaching down. I mean, if you're feeling enough of a stretch just by straightening the leg, you can just hold it there. If you start to reach down, it's just going to extend that stretch. And you can keep trying to draw your toes up, again, just to make that stretch go a little bit deeper. Slowly coming up. But this one might be a little bit awkward depending on your seat. If you're on a sofa, you might not be able to do this one. If you're on a chair such as this, you might be able to just come to the edge, and we're going to do a quad stretch. So we're just going to try and bring our left foot up so that you can feel that stretch down the front of your leg. And if you can't feel it, you can come up onto your feet. There's no reason why you can't just do a normal quad stretch. That's it. Just pulling that leg into a gentle quad stretch. Good. Standing up tall, or rather sitting up tall, so that you can feel the length come up through your hips. Releasing the left side, moving into position so you can do it on the right side too. So taking hold of the right foot, getting that nice length through the body. As I say, you can do this from standing, or you can rest your foot on the chair if that helps. Really lengthening from hips down to where your quad connects into your knee. Well done. Gently releasing. We're now going to bring our left ankle across our right thigh. So this is going to open up through our left hip. Now if you can feel a pretty deep stretch already, just hold it here. If you think there's a little bit more, we're going to start easing into a deeper stretch. So nice big breath. And as you breathe out, we're just going to gently hinge and fold forward. So as you fold, that stretch should become deeper. And you just want to get to that point where it feels like that's a good stretch, but it's not too uncomfortable, and you can just hold it there. That's it. Nice. Again, still focusing on the breath, using the breath to help ease into this position. Slowly coming up, releasing your left foot down. Same on the right side, so we're bringing that right ankle across the left leg, opening that knee out. So that's the beginning of the stretch, and then we just start the hinge. See if we can open it a little deeper. How far can we go on this side? Nice hinge. You can see this is the sort of stretch you can do this one perhaps while a meeting's going on, or in between whilst you're watching the telly, even whilst you're waiting for your dinner to cook. You can throw even a couple of these exercises in and start to notice the difference. That's it, gently releasing. Just going to take the legs a little bit wider now. That's it, good. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to take another reach up to the sky and fold down with that wider footing. Let the head hang heavy. It's going to feel a little different from last time. It's going to have a little more stretch in the legs. That's it, good. Slowly rolling it back up. That's it, coming back into a seated position. Good. Big breath, reaching up to the sky. And take it into that fold. And coming back up. Bringing your hands back, opening up across your chest. Big breath in. And And then bring your hands forward, big circle, push your left into the right, looking down to the floor, opening up across your shoulders and back. And release. Bringing the left arm across the body, opening up through the shoulder. One more breath. And the right arm comes across, holding it with the left hand. And tricep, so left hand onto the shoulder, support the elbow. That's it. And then switching sides. And release. That's it. One more breath, reaching up to the sky. A little left bend. And to the right. Reaching back up. Breathing in. And out. Well done. I hope you feel more relaxed after that and inspired to slot some of these stretches, if not all of them, into your weekly routine. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll be back tomorrow with a full body workout.